Hello. Hey boys, come on up.
I wonder his ass is so tight. Living here, you don't need a gym membership.
What's up, man? Sean?
Hey.
All right.
Ah, for you?
That's what you got for me.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah. Pop that bad boy open. So did you go out last night or what?
Yes, and you know who I ran into? Adrian. Adrian.
Whew, that boy is cute.
Did I ever have a cutie last night?
What? You?
Sean, don't be rude. James is our host.
Thank you.
Now, do you mean sex? And how did that happen?
Well, we saw each other online a few times and we ran into each other again last night online.
I thought you didn't play that game.
What you mean online? I do what I have to do. I mean, I have needs. Besides, his profile was intriguing.
And by intriguing, you mean?
He means he had a picture of his gigantic third
I'm
leg.
just saying that his picture was hot, and he was even hotter in person. You know, things happened.
Things happened. Talk.
Are you sure this wasn't a dream, maybe?
We did anything and everything, and his body was amazing.
Okay, James, honey, I don't mean to blow your story or anything, but did you ever get tested? You know, for HIV after the condom broke with that guy from the gym?
Are you serious, Aiden? Are you freaking kidding me? He's sitting here talking about doing anything
Thank
and
you.
everything with amazing body guy.
Gee.
You know how bad his luck is. Just give him a break.
Well, this is true. Poor James. Ever since the divorce, he's done so very little with anyone.
I can get men in my bed at the drop of a hat. Thank you.
Aww. Of course you can. But you did get tested, right?
Yes, I did get tested. I went to Triad Health Project last month and got tested.
Good for you.
So what's it like? I've never been there.
I mean, I was nervous at first, but it was easy. I mean, Triad Health Project's not in the hospital, it's in an office building.
They test in bars too, right?
Yeah, bar testing is less regular, but THP has HIV testing every Monday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Every Monday night?
Yeah, I mean, it's relaxed, it's private, usually not crowded, and the testing hours were convenient. I mean, I went and got tested after work, then went to dinner with friends.
Do they test for all STDs?
No, just HIV and syphilis.
Did you have to make an appointment?
No, you just walk right in. I mean, the receptionist has you fill out a form, and then the health educator meets with you. The health educator has you fill out more forms, then they talk with you about the kind of things you do, you know, who, where, what. I mean, the guy I met with was really nice. I mean, he told me about how HIV is passed around and what you can do to stay safe. He answered all my questions. He knew more about sex than I did.
Okay, not to be rude, but most men know more about sex than you do,
Aw, poor James.
Poor James.
I bet that THP counselor knows a lot of men. Maybe he could get you a date.
Not funny. Besides, all the information they take is confidential. It's a health service, not a dating service.
Yeah, but was the counselor cute? I mean, you know, maybe he could do you for your health.
He was completely professional.
Okay, so what happened next?
Well, then my blood was drawn for the HIV and syphilis test, and we scheduled an appointment for me to come back 3 weeks later for the test results.
Oh my God, I met this guy one time. He would not get tested. Do you know why? Because he said he would go crazy waiting for the results.
You know what? I'd rather know in 3 weeks than not know at all.
Right.
I know, me too. If I had HIV, I'd want to start treatment ASAP.
Exactly. Ooh, Sean got a message.
Oh, last night's hookup.
See?
Online again?
But I didn't see you online, James. What if we ended up doing each other?
Oh, no. Stop talking, okay? I gotta get that image out of my
Listen,
mind.
Sean, I told you you are not my type.
Right, like you can afford to be picky. You better do whatever falls into your bed.
Pig.
Thank you.
Pig.
Anyways, so last night this guy,
Jeez.
very masculine, totally my type. Stayed all night. I woke up this morning, totally worn out. We're gonna meet up later tonight for round 2.
Wait a minute, round 2? He stayed all night and you're only up to round 2? Don't you mean round 6 or 7? Someone's losing his touch.
Yeah.
Oh, bless your heart. You forget what it's like to have a man with staying power, don't you?
Ooh, ow. Not touching that one. Well, I hope you plan to use condoms tonight.
Of course. I may be wild, but I'm not crazy.
I seem to recall a crazy ride with Miguel.
Okay,
Ay, papi.
okay. So I made a mistake, but I went and got tested. Bear back with me, Gail. I should have never trusted him. You know what? I will not make that mistake again.
Well, we shouldn't be too hard on Sean. At least he did go get tested.
Yeah, well.
Now, where did you go?
I went to the county health department.
What was that like?
It's cool. It's no biggie. Everywhere I've lived, I've always gone to local health departments. They test for more than HIV. You just call the day before you want to make an appointment and get your test done.
Look at you. You become a sexpert.
Oh, honey, I was born a sexpert. Okay. You can get all sorts of stuff if you don't wear a condom, and you might not even know.
Mystery diseases.
Yeah, from your mystery dates.
Yeah, like if I had a drip or something, they would give me the medicine, tell me how long to take it for. They don't want you walking around with something that can be cured. Or like if I had gonorrhea, they don't want me spreading it around everybody.
Heaven knows you can spread it around.
Oh, okay. So, what was it like at the health department?
Sometimes there's a line that sucks, but most of the time you just go to the registration desk, fill out some forms, name, address, stuff like that. And then just like at THP, you answer some questions, ask questions, they draw some blood.
Oh, did you wear dark glasses? What if somebody saw you there? You'd never get laid again.
For all anyone knew, I could be getting a flu shot. They didn't even use my name, they gave me a number. The whole time I was there, I felt like they were really careful about my privacy. Then when I was done, they gave me a slip to pick up my test results.
3 weeks later?
2 or 3 weeks. And as I was leaving, they gave me free condoms.
Free condoms. I bet you go every week.
Every year. I don't want to be greedy.
Every year, just like the CDC recommends. Good for you,
Listen to
Sean.
like the CDC recommends. Now, who are you? How do you know so much?
My doctor told me.
Oh my God, your doctor? Are you ill?
Healthy as a horse, and thank you for your concern. You know, I had my own little adventure last night.
What? Holding out on us?
We've been here like hours.
I just don't like to kiss and tell.
Who said anything about kissing?
Yeah, we want to hear about the tale.
Ooh, kiss and tail.
Okay, if
Bring
you
it.
must know, he's my regular buddy. You know, he gets horny, I get horny. If we happen to see each other online, we can bypass the whole get to know you, what do you look like crap. Get right down to business.
You have a sex buddy. You have a freaking sex buddy. Who?
Like I said, I don't like to kiss and tell.
See, a sex buddy. A regular sex buddy. Now that's what I need. I must remember to pick up a sex buddy. Now where do you get them? At the grocery store? The mall? The hardware store?
So, where do you and your buddy go to get your HIV testing done?
Well, I go to my doctor.
Really? You're out to your doctor? What if he talks?
Can you say HIPAA? My doctor has to keep my records confidential, just like Triad Health Project and the health department. I mean, it's good to know we have options for testing, but I have a doctor, and this is exactly why I have him.
Well, point taken, but I am not talking to my doctor about HIV.
Yeah, well, to each his own, but I figure my doctor can do the best things for me if he knows everything.
True. But for me, Triad Health Project was great.
Well, not all of us have doctors. The county health department worked great for me. I mean, I felt safe there, and I got good information, and I got free condoms. Did you get a free bag of condoms from your doctor, Aiden?
No, I didn't. But I like the fact that I can get tested when I go in for my regular checkup. If I need to get tested in between checkups, just make an appointment. If the nurse asks why, I just tell it's personal, and I want to wait and talk to my doctor. I mean, my doctor and nurse are working for me, right?
You got the credit card.
That's right. Anyway, it's completely private and it's easy. Easier than hooking up online.
Okay.
Well, here's to the internet and to friends.
My dear, horny, healthy friends.
Cheers. Thank you for dinner, James.
That was really good.
You know, I don't.
Getting tested for HIV and sexually transmitted diseases is simple. Just decide which place is right for you. Triad Health Project, a local county public health department, or your personal doctor. Once you go to where you want to be tested, you will have time one-on-one with someone who can answer all of your questions. Just be honest about your risks and the things you have done that worry you, and ask for clarification about what you don't understand. Be sure to ask how to get your results and when you should get tested again. Remember, Triad Health Project, your local health departments, and your private doctor are all required by law to keep your personal information confidential. And remember, the only way to know your status is to get tested.